the mind starts to play tricks. Listen. Shadows on the blinds playing tricks on my mind. Is it the wind or the end of the line? Got the chrome by my side, one looking they fry. Just another long night getting way, way too high. Shadows on the blinds, man, I see them again. Is it a foe outside or a psychosomatic friend? Every creak in the floor is a knock at the door. Can't take it anymore, but I still take one more.
The room is a tomb, filled up with the funk of the kush. Looking out the window, every tree is a bush. That's hot in the figure, my fingers on the trigger. Mine's getting twisted and my problems getting bigger. I took a hit of the Buddha, felt the static in my cerebellum. Now every sound is a story that the spirits are telling. Heard a scrape on the pavement, was it just a stray cat? Or is it the you out with the bulletproof vest and the gat? My heart's beating heavy like a kick from the SP. Lungs are caked with the resin of the THC. I hold my breath and listen, hoping for the silence, but all I hear is the whisper of the imminent violence. On the blinds playing tricks on my mind. Is it the wind or the end of the line? Got the phone by my side, one looking they fry. Just another long night getting way, way too high. Shadows on the blinds, man, I see him again. Is it a fool outside or a psychosomatic friend? Every creak in the floor is a knock at the door. Can't take it anymore, but I still take one more. Hey yo, what the fuck is the panic, homeboy? What you seeing? You looking pale like some ghost you've been agreeing with. You bugging out, geeking hard, stuck in the psycho zone. But if there's someone outside, they ain't gonna die alone. Check the 12 gauge pump for the punk ass chump trying to creep on the hill, leave his ass in the slump. Yeah, I see it too, homes. A flicker in the dark could be the start of some shit. Let's leave a permanent mark. They know we're in here, they smell the motor burning. This ain't no damn illusion, this is a lesson they learned. On the blinds playing tricks on my mind. Is it the wind or the end of the line? Got the chrome by my side, one looking they fry. Just another long night getting way, way too high. Shadows on the blinds, man, I see him again. Is it a foe outside or a psychosomatic friend? Every creak in the flow is a knock at the door. Let them take it anymore, but I still take one more. The smoke is getting thicker, it's wearing the face now. A skull grinning at me from all over the place now. Is this the trip? The one where you don't come back? Trapped in the loop like the needle on a dusty track. I'm at the temple of boom, but the walls are caving in. Peeling back the layers of my suntan skin. The shadow takes a form, it's got a sickle in its hand. Welcome to the wasteland, the Cypress Hill Funkland.
Yo, we back in the lab. Light it up, pass it around. Step in the spot, fog thick, eyes red. Mary Jane whispering in my head. Roll it up, twist it tight, spark the flame. Take a hit, now we floating in the game. Skull full of smoke, mind start to drift. Every puff a portal, every hit a gift. Concrete jungle, but the vibe is insane. We survive the struggle with hits from Mary Jane. Hits from Mary Jane, elevate the brain. Feeling so high like I'm floating on a plane. Hits from Mary Jane, riding through the rain. West Coast vibes, can't feel no pain. Creeping through the streets, midnight breeze. Eyes heavy, mind steady, roll with ease. Bass bumping, heart stumping, in the lane. Everything's a movie with hits from Mary Jane. Smoke swirls, colors twist, neon haze. Time slows down in the Mary Jane days. Roll another, let it spark, let it rain. Life's a little sweeter with hits from Mary Jane. Hits from Mary Jane, elevate the brain. Feeling so high like I'm floating on a plane. Hits from Mary Jane, riding through the rain. West Coast vibes, can't feel no pain. Puff, puff, pass, keep it rolling slow. Mind on fire, but the heart heart in the flow. Echoes in the alley, shadows in the lane. Every night's a trip with hits from Mary Jane. Eyes red, vision spread, see the unseen. Life in slow-mo, like a faded dream. Ganja smoke thick, let it coat the brain. No stress, no drama, just hits from Mary Jane. Friends by my side, we ride, we reign. Feel the vibe deep in the soul, it remains. From the west side streets to the hills that sustain. Forever we float with hits from Mary Jane. Hits from Mary Jane, elevate the brain. Feeling so high like I'm floating on a plane. Hits from Mary Jane, riding through the rain. West Coast vibes, can't feel no pain. Hits from Mary Jane. Yeah, keep it rolling. Mary Jane. Unstoppable. Yeah, unstoppable. Step in the night, shadows move with me. Every line I drop cuts like a symphony. Smoke swirl around, vision crystal clear. Enemies whisper, but they never near. Heart like a drum, beat pounding the street. Every verse a weapon, every rhyme a leap. I ride the vibe, unstoppable flow. Move like a phantom, everywhere I go. Be unstoppable. Can't break our stride. Eyes on the prize. Got nothing to hide. We unstoppable. Fire in our veins. No chains, no limits. We break all the chains. No chains, no limits. We break all the chains. Feel the bass hit. Earth shakes underfoot. Every move precise. Every line's a hook. Legends don't wait. We take what's ours. We light the night up. Burning like stars. Voices in the dark try to pull me down, but I rise above. King with no crown. Step by step we build our domain. Cypress Hill forever. Unstoppable reign. We unstoppable. Can't break our stride. Eyes on the prize. Got nothing to hide. We unstoppable. Fire in our veins. No chains, no limits. We break all the chains. No chains, no limits. We break all the chains. You can't stop the fire, can't touch the flame. Move with precision, remember the name. The world's our stage, we run the show. Cypress Hill, unstoppable, let 'em know. Smoke in the air, power in my soul. Step to the beat, we in control. Unstoppable. No escape, no escape, no escape. No escape. Walking through the haze, vision sharp, senses tight. Mind an overdrive, darkness fuels the fight. Every corner hides a story, every shadow waits. Psycho rising, knocking down the gates. Heartbeat syncs with the kick, bass rumbles low. Power in my veins, ready for the show. No change, no fear, only raw instinct. Rise of the cycle, watch the system shrink. Oh, rise of the cycle, madness taking over. Let it flow, flames in the night, see me glow. Rise of the cycle, hands to the sky. Lose control, I'm the storm that you'll never know. Smoke curls, streets burn, shadows start to sway. Cycles on the hunt, can't run away. Lines hit like bullets, words cut deep. Chaos in the rhythm making bodies leap. Mind twisted, tongue slick, I paint the scene. Everything's sharp, but everything's obscene. From silence to screams, I dominate the night. Rise of the cycle, ready to ignite. Oh, rise of the cycle, madness taking over. Let it flow, flames in the night, see me glow. Rise of the
got your mind. Cycles coming, no place to hide. Turn it up, let the chaos speak. Rise of the cycle, never weak.
Eyes like fire, breath of ice, movement clean. Every step precise, unseen machine. Bass hits the chest, drums shake the floor. Cycles on the rise, always wanting more. From dusk till dawn, I own the streets. Every rhyme a hammer, every beat repeats. Power surging, world twisting in my sight. Rise of the cycle, we own the night. Rise, rise of the cycle, madness taking over. Let it flow, flames in the night, see me glow.
Sometimes the smoke clears the mind. Sometimes it makes it worse.
I drift through the haze, see reflections in the fog. Voices in my brain sounding just like a dialogue. Reality's a movie and I'm stuck inside the real, trying to tell what's fake from the things that I feel. City lights flicker, shadows talk slicker. Mind playing tricks like a 90s flick picture. A hit of that fire, I'm flowing off the ceiling. Trapped in illusions, can't tell what I'm feeling. Demons whisper secrets, angels pass blunts. Truth hides behind the smoke it fronts. One eye open, watching for confusion. Welcome to the state of mind, lost in illusion.
Lost in illusion, smoke in my face. Trying to find truth, but it's all out of place. Dreams look real and the real feels fake. Mind on a trip, I can't quite escape. Lost in illusions. Yeah, lost in illusions.
Yo, I step through the fog, heavy thoughts in the room. Bassline booming like a march to my doom. Flashback visions, memories collide. Half of me's here, the other half outside. Street lights blink like signs from the cosmos. Every puff I take got me talking to my shadow. Living on the edge of the mind, no solution. Trying to stay sane in the face of confusion. Heartbeat echo with the kick and the snare. I see the truth flash, then it vanish in air. The more I see clear, the deeper the delusion. Caught in the loop, I'm lost in illusion.
Lost in illusion, smoke in my face. Trying to find truth, but it's all out of place. Dreams look real and the real feels fake. Mind on a trip, I can't quite escape. Lost in illusions. Yeah, lost in illusions.
Yo, Sam, you ever feel like it's all a mirage?
Yeah, like the world's a trip and we just passengers, dog.
Every puff, every rhyme, every stage we hit.
Still searching for the real, but it don't exist.
So I light another one and fade into the mist. Illusions twist, can't resist. Truth slips by, I reach, it's gone. But the beat goes on, the beat goes on.
Long in illusions. Lost in illusions.
Marijuana mantra, chanting with the smoke. Every lungful is a vow, every session ain't a joke. Hit the high life, low down, watch the shadows creep. Insomnia's a stranger when the chronic makes you sleep. Marijuana mantra, keep the fire lit. One more time around the circle before we quit. Marijuana mantra, yeah, we breathe it deep from the asphalt canyons where the concrete weeds creep. Wake up, 6 a.m., sun ain't even showing, but my mind is racing. Yeah, the dark thoughts are growing, need the green relief, need the ritual right now. Gotta clear the signal, gotta take a silent bow, grind it down slow, see the crystals shine. This ain't just a habit, it's a piece of my design. Roll it fat, no paper thin. Gotta hold the cloud and let the static in my head turn to silence from within. Southgate Center, LA living on the edge. Smoke a whole forest just to jump over the ledge. Yeah, the law watching, but they can't break the focus when
when the bass drop low, when the room starts to choke us. Look into the haze, man, you see the true divine. This holy earth connection, yeah, it's yours and it's mine.
Marijuana mantra, chant it with the smoke. Every lump is a vow, every session ain't a joke. Hit the high life, low down, watch the shadows creep. Insomnia's a stranger when the chronic makes you sleep. Marijuana mantra, keep the fire lit. One more time around the circle before we quit. Marijuana mantra, yeah, we breathe it deep from the asphalt canyons where the concrete weeds creep.
Yo, check the clock another day. The same damn struggle, see the faces in the street. They all caught in the bubble. I break bread with the brothers, but we passing the flame. Got that old school flavor, still playing the game. Yeah, the system try to hold us, keep us locked in the pit, but they can't touch the spirit when the herb is lit. My crew rolling heavy, low rider on the cruise. Windows tinted black, ain't got nothing to lose. It ain't about the party, man, it's about the focus. When you need to keep your enemies right where the scope is. We don't talk much, man, let the smoke do the speaking. Every slow exhalation is the strength that we seeking. From the low rider trunk to the park bench cheap seats, it's the rhythm of the body, yo, running on backbeats. One more puff for the fall and one more for the crew. Marijuana mantra, this is what we always do. Keep it hazy, keep it real, never let the mind stop. Hear the beat click, boom, every time the bass drop.
Deep breath in, hold it.
The Cypress Hill promise, never ever gonna slip.
Marijuana mantra, chant it with the smoke. Every lump is a vow, every session ain't a joke. Hit the high life, low down, watch the shadows creep. Insomnia's a stranger when the chronic makes you sleep. Marijuana mantra, keep the fire lit. One more time around the circle before we quit. Marijuana mantra, yeah, we breathe it deep from the asphalt canyons where the concrete weeds creep. Mantra, complete. Now we chillin'. Yeah, just chillin'. Robin, bye. Let's talk about the devil. Come on. They call it the devil's harvest, growing in the dark.
We call it the sacred spot.
They see a wicked omen, tearing your soul apart.
We just see a piece of art. Yeah.
They point the crooked finger, say it's where the madness starts.
Just the way we hit wrist hard.
Twisting up the wicked leaf, the one they demonize. Paranoia creeping under government disguise. Smoke fills the function, got them bloodshot eyes, but my vision's crystal clear, I see through all the lies. The politicians preaching, venom in his speech, while the real poisons in the lessons that they teach. Keep you locked inside a box, just out of mental reach. I'm on the outside looking in, puffing on the peach. Fuzzy-headed logic from the man in the suit. He profits from the prisons, that forbidden fruit. I'm with the soul assassins, planting a new root. So when you see the smoke rise up, better give a salute.
The devil's harvest, growing in the dark.
We call it the sacred spot.
They see a wicked omen, tearing your soul apart.
We just see a piece of art.
They point the crooked finger, say it's where the madness starts.
It's just the way we hit restart.
Alright, let's step on back, vato, let the garden grow. From the block in Southgate to the East LA show. This ain't no evil seed here, it's all my people know. A little bit of yerba when the vibes are getting low. It's in the task force, kicking in the damn door, looking for a demon, but we ain't keeping score. For a little bit of green, what you getting crazy for? It's the same plant that your granddaddy grew before the war. So get your hands off the crop, this is the people's stash. They wanna burn the culture, turn it all to ash, but the roots run deep, man, we're built to last. This ain't the devil's work, it's a blast from the past.
The reefer madness,
Just straight up gladness.
they feed you pure static.
We puff the magic.
Breaking down the lies they told you. Cypress Hill, the funky soldier. Enter the dimension of the funky field mind. See the sound waves ripple, leave insanity behind the propaganda posters. They were designed to keep you blind, but this green unlocks the temple, it's a sacred vine. They wanna keep you nervous, filled with doubt and dread. Another psycho beta cranial trip inside my head. I hear the whispers of the things that were never said, while the smoke dragon sleeping heavy on my bed. So reap what you sow, that's the holy creed. This ain't about the evil, it's about the need to elevate your spirit, plant a different seed. Let the harvest come and let the real mind be freed. PSA voice. Insanity. The devil's harvest. Loco, loco. The harvest, the harvest. I move like Go smoke, fade in the beam, eyes low, mind glow. Stuck in a dream, chrome tray, raw paper, platinum steam. Kush got me floating where the stars all lean. Ain't no stress, just pressure, I blow. Green halo when the wind gon' flow. Hit that switch, then I'm back in control. Cypress Hill blood, that's that West Coast soul. Talk low, move me, fade to the gray. Still riding through the smog where the lost ones pray. I ain't chasing fame, I'm chasing decay. Where the weed burns slow and the demons stay. Kush dreams, drifting through my brainstem. Smoke thick, feel it in the mayhem. Kush dreams, higher than the day end. Still riding dirty with my same friend. Kush dreams, eyes on the ceiling. Baseline thumping, I can't fight the feeling. Kush dreams, no lies, no scheming. Just me and the smoke and the life I'm dealing. Step out the caddy, slow drag on the blunt. I'm the muscle in the mist, no front. 2 G's in the joint, no stunt. And the crowd go wild when the baseline punch. Never been a fake, homie, never been tame. From the hill where they recognize game. We don't chase clouds, we create the flame. Now the smoke spell my motherfucking name. You could smell that kush when I walk through the lobby. Real OGs don't need no copy. Still got the bar, still move sloppy. Still got B kicking rhyme beside me. Kush dream, roll another, let the time just bend. Every puff another story never ends. Ash falls slow like snow in the trench. Kush dreams keep my soul on the fence. We living it, breathing it, feeding it. Cypress forever, you can't be in. Kush dreams, visions in the smoke rings. Real talk, no ghosts, no strings. Kush dreams, born from the old kings. Crown made of fire when the joint sings. Kush dreams, we roll, we ride. Every puff another piece of the sky. Kush dreams, just you and I. Up in the smoke where the truth don't lie. Kush dreams, dream slow, burn long. Life short, but the kush stay strong. Kush dreams, dream slow, burn long. Life short, but the kush stay strong. Life short, but the kush stay strong. Kush dreams.
Yeah. When the whole world's asleep, but the hill is wide awake. Ooh, yeah.
The clock hand clicks, it's 3:05 in the morning. My eyes are heavy red without a single warning. Staring at the ceiling, analyzing the cracks. While the smoke from the blunt fills in all the gaps. This is the psycho beta, the late night data. The thought you get when your brain's the spectator to the movie in your head. The real is all gritty. Thinking about the real and who's really with me. The pages of the diary, they fill up with the ink. Spilling out my conscience every time I blink. They call me the doctor, the late night pharmacist. Writing prescriptions for the funky herbalist. This ain't for the lightweights, this is for the heads. The ones who find their profits in the ashes and the dreads. Just another entry for the sun comes creeping. The red-eye diary, while the city's sleeping. We writing pages in the red-eye diaries. Yeah, late night, the smoke will clear the mind, kill the anxieties. What? Can't stop. Another chapter from the Psycho Squad. That's right. Just me, my pen, my pad, and the weed god. Come on, Phaeton. I see the flashing lights, red and blue out the window. Is it paranoia? Just the sound of the endo. Puff, puff, pass, but I'm solo on the mission. The only one I pass to is my own intuition. My mind is the temple, but the rooms are all hazy. This is the meditation that the straight world calls lazy. But I'm building kingdoms, I'm writing a constitution for the high society, the smoke-filled revolution. Got the munchies creeping, hit the kitchen for a snack, but I get lost in the hallway. The vibe pulls me back to the notebook, the beat, the ritual, the burn. Another lesson from the chronic that I had to learn. It's the chronicle of the stone, of the testament of the high. The truth you only find when your pupils are dry and your eyes are on fire, but your brain is so cool. Just another night, school by the old school. We writing pages in the red-eye diary. Yeah, late night, the smoke will clear the mind, kill the anxieties. What? Can't stop. Another chapter from the Psycho Squad. That's right. Just me, my pen, my pad, and the weed god. Don't sleep. Oh yeah, don't get it it twisted, loco. This ain't no bedtime story, this is straight from the focal. The focal of the madness, the middle of the dark, where the real ones light the flame and the fake ones lose the spark. We on the block, we on the hill, we don't punch no clock. This is the all-night hustle, keep the funk in stock. My eyes are red, but my vision's 20/20. See you phonies from a mile away, man, you's a dummy. So keep sleeping, we'll keep creeping and writing the red-eyed diary, son, the thunder and the lightning. Yeah. Another page turns. That's how we do. The ink is dry. The bag ain't. Never, so never. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time. Cypress Hill for your mind. The words rise slow through the smoke that clashes. Lines in the air start to glow and twist. It's the gospel of the high that the sober miss. Puffin' that knowledge, green leaf theology. Dr. Green Thumb's my higher psychology. Every toke's a sermon, each hit a vision. Every rhyme I spit, divine transmission. You hear the bass, that's the organ of the weed church. Soul floating high where the preachers perch. My lungs are the temple, the bones the choir. And I'm preaching loud from the psychoactive scriptures. Roll that page, let the smoke get thicker. Yeah. Praise the leaf, let the spirit linger. Yeah. Words get lit, minds grow quicker. Yeah. Cypress Hill, psychoactive scripture. Now my thoughts float heavy like clouds in confession. Every puff of sin, every exhale a lesson. The incense burning, the world starts spinning. Can't tell if it's God or the weed that's winning. Eyes half closed, I decode the smoke. Truth in the haze every time I talk. Hear the spirits talk through the vinyl hits. Saying real prophets get high like this. My pen bleeds resin, my rhymes the song. Weed in my lungs, peace in my palm. You want salvation, come a little quicker. Light that blunt, read the psychoactive scriptures. Roll that page, let the smoke get thicker. Yeah. Praise the leaf, let the spirit linger. Yeah. Words get lit, minds grow quicker. Yeah. Cypress Hill, psychoactive scripture. Orale, this that holy smoke. This that fire the saints provoke. Ain't no preacher higher than this. No psalm deeper than a bong hit bliss. You reading smoke signs, I'm reading your vibe. One more puff and your soul come alive. It's that chronic gospel, that real life scripture. We don't write the truth, we twist and lift. Yeah, I'm a prophet in the cloud, no need for fame. My scriptures are strain, my Bible's a flame. Every puff I take, I rewrite my fate. Through smoke, I meditate and levitate. Hear the static coming, sound so divine. The herb is the ink that rewires the mind. My sermons are sticky, my psalms all fire. These are the words of the psychoactive empire. I see halos of smoke, angelic and thick. Holy rotation, every hit slick. It's the doctrine of the high, the spiritual mixture. Cypress Hill, delivering the psychoactive scriptures. Roll that page, let the smoke get thicker. Yeah. Praise the leaf, let the spirit linger. Words get lit, minds grow quicker. Yeah. Cypress Hill, psychoactive scripture. Blaze that truth, it'll lift you higher. The dean is the word, mind on fire. That door, read that smoke and say the message clear. Yeah, yeah. Inhale the lesson, exhale the fear. From the temple of the leaf to the streets we preach. Psychoactive scriptures. That's the gospel we teach. Yo, 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 yo. One hit from the song and the sound starts to shift. The hi-hats whispering, catch my drift. The kick drums knocking like the cops at the door. Every creak in the floorboard is about to wanting more. The sample's talking backwards, but I understand the message. This ain't no regular weed, this is sonic leverage. My mind is a mix of the levels are all peaking. Is that my name in the static, or am I just tweaking? Dr. Green Thumb, the sound wave conductor. This potent medications, a mind reconstructor. The baseline is a serpent slithering in my brain. This is the pleasure and the pain, insane in the membrane. I'm checking the peephole, but the hallway is clear. Still I hear footsteps, man, they getting near. Is it real, or just the chronic in my chalice? Lost in the sound in the smoke-filled palace. It's the audio hallucination for your mind. Yeah, what you hearing there, see? That sticky, icky fungus that'll leave you blind. Can't see. The sound is warped, the paranoia's feeding. Who's that? Who's that? This ain't a high man, this is psycho beta bleeding. The TV's on mute, but I can hear the actor speaking. The refrigerator's humming a rhythm and it's freaking me out, no doubt. I gotta clear the haze. Been stuck in this chair for at least 2 days. My ears are ringing with the psychedelic tone. Got me feeling like I'm in the twilight zone. The trumpet samples crying about my past transgressions. This is a late night smoke-filled confession. I'm a lyrical prophet, but the weed is the oracle. The things that makes me hear are almost historical. A ghost in the speaker, a voice in the wire, all from the flame of the green bud fire. This is the funk that the others are afraid of. The sound of the rail, what the hill is made of. Just me and the beat in the hazy conversation. This audio hallucination, dog. It's the audio hallucination for your mind. Yeah, what you hearing there, see? That sticky, icky fungus that'll leave you blind. Can't see. The sound is warped, the paranoia's feeding. Who's that? Who's that? This ain't a high man, this is psycho beta bleeding. Come on. Hold on, you punks can't handle this. This ain't no funny money, this the Cypress Hill twist. That'll have you jumping at the shadows, checking your back. That's the soul assassin funk, the psycho attack. You hearing sirens? Woo, woo. That's just the beat. You hearing gunshots? Blast. That's just the heat that we bring into your speakers for the true believers. We the weed smoke chiefs, you the non-achievers. So turn it up, Vato, let the sound get in. If you get a little paranoid, that's where the fun begins. This is for the real heads, the ones who understand. The audio hallucination straight from the green land, yeah. I can hear the smoke. You're crazy, man. It's telling me, roll another one. Ha. Don't gotta tell me twice. For your mind. And the grimy beat played out slow.
Homes. It's that time of year again. All the locals come out. Cypress Hill, Halloween. Check it, essay.
Yeah.
We the Halloween psychos, blade in the hand, creeping through the fall, smoking up the land. Got the mask on, but I ain't playing psycho beta. What you saying? We the Halloween psychos, straight from the hill. Got the kind of funk that's known to kill. Don't need a costume, this is just a real past the year, but it's a time to get ill.
Rolling up that sticky, call it chronic weed. Eyes red, peeping through the smoke screen. Got the hollow tip candy in the magazine. See a ghoul in the alley, is he real or fake? Don't matter, got the 38 for goodness sake. Tripping on the funk, the bass is heavy. Jack-o'-lantern grinning, hold the pump steady. They call me psycho cause my brain's on fire. Smoking on the blunt, taking you higher to the psycho realm where the freaks all gather. Got the machete, watch the blood splatter. Just another night in the haunted section. Lungs full of smoke, seeking perfection.
We the Halloween psychos, blade in the hand, creeping through the fall, smoking up the lane. Got the mask on, but I ain't playing psycho beta. What you saying? We the Halloween psychos, straight from the hill. Got the kind of funk that's known to kill. Don't need a costume, this is just a real past the year, but it's the time to get real.
Send dog the original Vato, stomping through the barrio like a crazy gato. Got my mask on, the old school hockey. You
talking shit, punk, you can't stop me. This ain't no trick or treat, this is real life. One false move, meet the butcher knife. Lock clicker is deep, we rollin' thick. Like the pumpkin blonde homes, take another hit. Kidnapping fools, hold them for ransom. This Halloween funk, yeah, handsome. Over to the crew, we the insane ones. Popping off the trunk, loading up the shotguns. We the Halloween psychos, blade in the hand. Creeping through the fog, smoking up the land. Got the mask on, but I ain't playing. Psycho beta, what you saying? We the Halloween psychos, straight from the hill. Got the kind of funk that's known to kill. Don't need a costume, this is just a real past the year. But it's the time to get ill. Just floating,
Just floating now.
through the graveyard, smoke. My mind is playing tricks on me. Is that a shadow or the Grim Reaper? Can't see clearer, need to light another.
Insane in the brain.
I'm the serial killer, but I just smoke cereal. Lungs full of green, breakfast material. They running scared, thinking I'm Michael, but I'm just be real, the psychopath that go.
Yeah, the big psycho coming to get ya. Don't run, pendejo, the fog is gonna fetch ya. This ain't no costume, this is who we are. Halloween psycho, straight from the Cypress car. So lock your doors and board them up tight. The hill is coming for ya on this spooky night. Got the funk in the trunk, the smoke in the air. We the Halloween psycho, so you better beware. We the Halloween psycho, blade in the hand. Creeping through the fog, smoking up the land. Got the mask on, but I ain't playing. Psycho beta, what you saying? We the Halloween psycho, straight from the hill. Got the kind of funk that's known to kill. Don't need a costume, this is just a real past the year. But it's the time to get it.
Smoking that punk. Halloween loco. Whoa. Cypress Hill. Whoa. Forever.
The calendar flips, but the day's the same, trapped in the mist. Call it the haze game, window pane frosted. Looking out on the concrete altar, another soul lost. Stepping out, trying to walk straight, never falter. But the gravity's heavy, eyes redder than the red tape revolution. Chasing the thought that leads to no solution, only deep confusion. Took a hit, watch the smoke roll. Let the baseline dig deep in your soul. This ain't just a burn, it's a smoke signal ritual, taking control. Yeah, the city sleeps, but the rhythm is awake. Hear the sirens low, sitting on the curb where the grave dust groove used to flow. Every breath is a filter, keeping the noise out, keeping the lies off. In the stony silence, that's where the mic call, mic call, mic call, mic call, mic call, mic call, mic call. Stony silence, yeah, when the room starts breathing. Triple threat haze, only truth I'm believing. The Kush Cathedral is open, let the fog roll in. No sound but the thump, 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 where the thoughts begin. We got that clouded clarity, looking down from the high rise. Hear the silent majorities while you're hidden behind closed eyes. Tempo, I roll slow like a low ride around midnight. Engines humming deep, guided by the back streets. Dim light, better your bruiser, yeah, I move through the shadow lines. My eyes on the prize, yours are reading the negative signs. They talk a lot of noise, but the hustle is flimsy, man, it's thin. I'm looking at the map from within, where the real battle begins. This ain't no lockdown lullaby, no gentle whisper. This is the concrete altar, sharper than a silver blister. Got the mic wide, get ready to let the fistful of funk drop. If the pressure gets too high, man, we never stop. They try to contain the sound, try to cap the elevation, but the smoke breaks through, worldwide declaration. So lean back for the weight of the moment. The air is dense and tight, it's just me and the beat, bathing the moon's green light. Green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light, green light. Stony silence, yeah, when the room starts breathing. Triple threat haze, only truth I'm believing. The Kush Cathedral is open, let the fog roll in. No sound but the thump, 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 where the thoughts begin. We got that clouded clarity, looking down from the high rise. Hear the silent majority
They want the script, they want the blueprint, but the map is always burning. Lessons learned from the street curve. Every corner's always turning. We built this empire on vapor trails of 93. Westside voodoo in the air, trying to tell you that we elevated mind state. Man, you just don't care. From the Tombstone Temple to the political heat on the wire. This ain't a love, this is the build up. The sound takes you higher.
The air is thick, the curtains are sealed, the smoke ain't leaving. I lit the stick of the wick, now the whole damn house is heaving. This ain't no sweet lavender, this is toxic incense, burning down the memory of common sense defense. I'm higher than the hawk, but I'm trapped inside the cellar. Every thought a loose wire, every sound a loud yeller. I hear the ceiling creaking, but there's nothing up above. Just the spirits of the night sending shivers down my glove. My knuckles white knuckled, grip tight on a glass pipe. Eyes wide, bloodshot, staring into the flashlight. See the vaporizing, it's not haze, it's a poison cloud, turning my intentions from timid to cold and proud. I'm talking to the shadow and the shadow's talking back. Said you got the power now, ready for the attack. Pull the trigger on the lighter, watch the flower turn to dust. Now my veins are pumping slow, fueled by murder and distrust.
Music in transit, filling up the brain, making me go insane. In the membrane, out in the rain, this ain't no chill out, this is the psychosis hit. Watch the same mind shatter every damn piece of it. Roll up the Chiba, then load up the shell. Welcome to the dark side, welcome to hell. The air is the weapon, the smoke is the proof. Toxic, intense, now I'm off the roof.
Step in the room, the aroma hit me like a right hook. Send dogs in the cut, checking bodies in the phone book. Yeah, you call it smoke, I call it a potion of madness. Eliminating the sadness, replacing it with the badness. Puff, puff, pass, now I'm taking the whole thing. Watch the paranoia turn to a full-blown murder spring. I don't see no colors, only the black and the grimy gray. The kind of color scheme you see when the pigs come to play. Mugs got the beat low, digging holes in the flow. This THC voodoo keeping me wanting more. I'm seeing symbols in the ashtray, signs written in fire. Gotta push it to the limit, take the mind a little higher. You talk about mercy, I erase that word. Just another creature of the night, no longer heard. I got the red eyes glowing, the heavy metal stance. In this toxic incense world, I'm waiting for the change. Toxic incense, filling up the brain, making me go insane. In the membrane, out in the rain, this ain't no chill out, this is the psychosis hit. Watch the same mind shatter every damn piece of it. Roll up the Chiba, then load up the shell. Welcome to the dark side, welcome to hell. The air is the weapon, the smoke is the proof. Toxic incense, now I'm off the roof. Making me go insane in the membrane, out in the rain. This ain't no chill out, this is the psychosis hit. Watch the same mind shatter every damn piece of it. Roll up the Chiba, then load up the shell. Welcome to the dark side, welcome to hell. The air is the weapon, the smoke is the proof. Toxic, intense, now I'm off the roof.
The beat slows. The flute sample gets heavily distorted.
and plays back with a short scratch of vinyl.
Then a loud,
Repeating sound like a shovel hitting dirt.
the smoke cleared, but I'm still blind. I left my mind behind.
This track definitely captures that aggressive, heavy, and psychologically unsettling vibe. Would you like me to take another title from the psycho list and develop a different lyrical concept? Perhaps focusing on the permanent head trip idea.
My eyes are red, pupils wide. The paranoia starting, took a hit too deep. Now the room is feeling Spartan. Bare walls, cold floor. Where the hell did I put the keys? Heartbeat thumping like the rhythm of 1,000 restless bees. I'm looking through the peephole, but the lens has been distorted. Every shadow outside looking like a fire reporter or a cop or a rival or a demon from the past. This high came on too quick, man. I think it's gonna last. I'm pinned down in the corner with the TV turned to static. The whole house is breathing, feeling like a damn addict. I can hear the street sounds magnified by 10. Is that a car slowing down or the footsteps of men? The windows got me bugging, reflections got a mean stare. Yeah, I should've known better than to smoke that hydroponic square. I'm trapped inside the bubble, man, this ain't no damn fun. Then I heard it right there. The knock, that's the sound that shatters the high, that shatters the quiet, that breaks the night. The knock, who is it? I don't open for nobody, man, better keep it locked down tight. The knock, gotta be the law. They know I'm smoking, they saw the glow from under the door. The knock, go away. Every minute I wait, the more they want, the more they score. Hey yo, hold up. Said pass the blunt, let me take a look. You looking like you just saw the devil in a pop-up book. Yeah, the windows rattled, the floorboards creak, the bass is loud, but you gotta stand solid, man, disappear in the thick cloud. This ain't nothing but your mind playing games, making you weak. See, I've been in the concrete jungle where the danger actually speaks, but I can't front. Sin dog takes a drag. The smoke is thick like a fog, got my muscles tensed up, standing ready like a junkyard dog. Who the hell knows where mugs dug up this deadly loop? Got me checking events for a while, you're tapping the soup. Wait, the soup. See, I'm losing it too. Your panic is contagious. Let's turn the music louder, drown out all the scandalous agents. It's quiet for a second, man, I thought we shook the scene. Then I heard it again like a bad, recurring dream. The knock, that's the sound that shatters the high, that shatters the quiet, that breaks the night. The knock, who is it? I don't open for nobody, man, better keep it locked down tight. The knock, gotta be the law. They know I'm smoking, they saw the glow from under the door. The knock, go away. Every minute I wait, the more they want, the more they score. I'm seeing headlights through the blinds, man, I'm seeing the flashing blue. They surrounding the crib, they already know what we do. My phone's dead, the escape route blocked, and the smoke is getting thicker. Should I toss the evidence? Gotta decide quick or get quicker. They're banging on the walls, man, they shaking the foundation. This ain't paranoia, this is a full-blown invasion. The wood splintering and kicking hard, I hear them yelling my name. Tell me what to do, saying, tell me, man, we're trapped in this game. DJ Knock, not the believing everybody. They spread like this fade them off angry. To that. Relax, Colonel. A loud, unexpected sound of a friend's voice from outside the door. Yo, I smell that funk, man. You guys gonna let me in or what? I got the extra chips. See? It's just a knock. A final massive call. Close one, fool. Terror me. Terror me. I thought I wanted peace. Thought I wanted quiet time, one hit from the piece. Now I'm walking the edge of a jagged line. The silence ain't empty, man, it's full of hidden sound. A frequency so high, shaking up the underground. I can hear the thoughts of the neighbor's dog 6 blocks away. I can hear the blood pumping in my ears every single day. They call it the screaming silence when the mind starts to melt. Every nerve is exposed, every dark feeling is felt. I shut the door tight, kill the lights, pull the blinds down low. But the room started talking back, putting on a twisted show. The walls are whispering secrets that I never wanted to hear, telling me the truth about the life I lived in fear. I can't move, can't speak, throats locked up, hearts beating fast. Just a twitching bundle of fibers waiting for the crash. This psychoactive flower, it took away the dark and replaced it with 1,000 voices that just won't depart. Hey.
loco. Step back, loco, you're bugging out on the floor. This is the consequence when you ask for more. You sought the dog trip, the heavy Chiba ride. Now you got the demons that your own mind can't hide. I've been here before, where the noise come from the soul. DJ mugs on the tables, taking complete control. It's the voice of regret. The memories you thought were dead, they all come out to play. When you clear out your head, puff on the dro. Now your guilt is amplified. Every lie you ever told, no one left to hide. The screaming silence is judgment served up ice cold and slow. It shows you the monster that you helped to grow. You hear the pressure building like air inside a steel drum. Gotta hit something solid just to feel numb. I got my hand on the pump, ready to make a real sound. Gotta let the tension go before I put you in the ground. They're coming through the walls, man, they're not from the street. It's your own damn fear, stop admitting defeat. The room is spinning fast, the ceiling is a mouth. Keep it locked down, fool, stop crying for the sound. I gotta make a sound, I gotta make it stop. You move on that door and your body will drop. Screaming silence, yeah, it's loud in my head, I can't find no guidance. The screaming silence, no exit. Every tick of the clock is a sonic violence. I need to cover my ears, I need to break the sound. But the noise is inside, man, nowhere to be found. It makes you wanna lash out, it makes you wanna destroy. Just to hear something simple, a single harmless deployed.
The ganja man a live. The ganja man a live. Standing tall. We don't look up, we look into it.
Yo, I'm facing the structure, it's bigger than the sky. A tower of pure herb reaching up to make it fly. It's the essence, the source, the original block of green. More powerful than any high the world has ever seen. We don't roll it, we just witness the formation. A monument of smoke that swallows every nation. I feel the radiation, the gravity is strong, pulling all the true heads right where they belong. I'm hitting the sample, the infinite roach clip secured. My mind is now dilated, my vision is cured. This ain't no simple smoke, this is the ritual of the deep, where the universe answers the promises it keeps. It's rooted in the bedrock, shake the foundation down. The biggest, thickest, greenest thing standing in the town. The ganja man a live, standing tall. We bow before the power, hear the wisdom in the call. The ganja man a live, shaking the concrete floor, answering for one and all. It's the source code vapor, the taste of zero gravity, altering your entire world, shifting reality. Look up, fool, casting a green shadow, keeping the head spin. We talk about history, the pharaohs and the stones, but this monolith predates the kings on their thrones. It's the blueprint of the high, the core of the ancient strain, washing out the static, relieving all the pain. I see the hieroglyphs in the smoke that spirals out, telling tales of the stoner, there is no room for doubt. It's a spiritual experience, the air gets thick and dense, breaking down your senses, defying common sense. This isn't just relaxation, this is pure devotion, an overwhelming force that sets the world in slow motion. Feel the bass hit hard like a fist against the chest. The monolith demands that you put your soul to the test.
Come on and get high with us.
The ganja man a live, standing tall. We bow before the power, hear the wisdom in the call. The ganja man a live, shaking the concrete floor, answering for one and all. It's the source code vapor, the taste of zero gravity, altering your entire world, shifting reality. Look up, fool, casting a green shadow, keeping the heads cool. My brain is a satellite tuned to the green light beam, caught in a slow motion sunrise, living the ultimate dream. I'm higher than a weather balloon, floating past the jet stream, lost in the scale of the monolith, caught in the smoke supreme. Don't fear the height, don't fear the rush, just let the feeling ride. Surrender to the power, there's nowhere left to hide.
stands forever. Built on smoke, torn down by never the power, the pressure. Monolith. That should give you the epic, smoke-filled anthem you were looking for. The ganja monolith. The ganja monolith. The ganja monolith.
From the moment I wake, sun in the east, first thought, first move, gotta find the peace. Grab the grinder, break it down, no time for debate. This ain't a habit, nah, it's more like a soulmate. Slide the paper, filter thin, just the right amount. Build it precise, every fleck, every mountain. Got that old school wisdom passed down through the ages. Rolling up wisdom on these sticky green pages. Yeah, the world outside screaming, ain't nobody chill, but me and my lady, we just climbing up the hill of introspection. Slow burn, no rush, no chase, just the rhythm of the smoke, finding my own damn space. You whisper secrets, calm the beast inside my head. Turn the mundane stories into lyrics left unsaid. Till the mic is on, then they spill raw and true. That's the magic, the connection, me and you. Mary Jane is true. Mary Jane is true. Mary Jane and me, rolling deep, feeling free from the concrete jungle to the highest canopy. She's my confidante, my great serenity. Every puff a blessing, a sweet, sweet memory. Jane and me, worldwide, can't you see? This ain't just a plan, it's a legacy. Got that funky aroma, setting my spirit free. Yeah, Mary Jane and me, forever it will be. Back in the lab, late night, mics on standby. Got the beat thumping low, reaching for the sky. Empty notebooks filled with smoke, just a pen in my hand. Trying to capture the essence, make them all understand. This ain't just party shit, this is clarity and grace. Seeing patterns in the chaos, slowing down the race. Some call it lazy, some call it a crutch, but they don't know the vision, the feelings, how much it opens up the pathways, unlocks the hidden doors. Exploring the dimensions, always asking for more, more understanding, more rhythm, more flow. Watching the embers glow, feeling my spirit grow. Used to chase the wild highs, the fast lane to rush. Now I find my solace in the quiet, in the hush of a good session. Lessons learned, wisdom gained slow, from the root to the leaf. Watching my conscious flow, watching my conscious flow, watching my Mary Jane and me, rolling deep, feeling free from the concrete jungle to the highest canopy. She's my confidante, my green serenity. Every puff a blessing, a sweet, sweet memory. Mary Jane and me, worldwide, can't you see? This ain't just a plan, it's a legacy. Got that funky aroma, setting my spirit free. Yeah, Mary Jane and me, forever it will be. Yeah, check it, know what I'm saying? Yeah. They try to tell us no, try to lock us down, but the truth is in the smoke, circulate around. From the alleyway, whispers to the mountain peak. The voice of the herb is for the wise and the meek. Breaking down the barriers, breaking down the fear. Cleanse the atmosphere, make the purpose clear. No fakes, no phonies, just the real unadulterated truth. Straight from the soil, reviving my youth. Reviving my youth. Reviving my youth. Mary Jane and me, rolling deep, feeling free from the concrete jungle to the highest canopy. She's my confidante, my green serenity. Every puff a blessing, a sweet, sweet memory. Mary Jane and me, worldwide, can't you see? This ain't just a plan, it's a legacy. Got that funky aroma, setting my spirit free. Yeah, Mary Jane and me, forever it will be.
Yo.
Wake up a batch, yeah, that Christmas dough. Santa's got a sack fully, move it slow. Pull up, take another hit, feel the flow. It's a smoky Christmas, watch the magic grow. Yeah, we coming with the rhythm, the bass drum thumping. Forget the milk and cookies, we prefer the pumpkin. Puff, puff, pass it for the carolers. Start, light up the new year, feel the warmth in your heart.
Check it out, it's that time of year again, that's it. Got the eggnog, got the pine, but we ain't just burning laws, you know what I'm saying? Smoking on that sticky, this is how we do it, man. Cypress Hill style, happy holidays. Yo, the temperature dropping, the chimney is smoking, but it ain't no U-log, the aroma I'm soaking. In my wool beanie, low rider creeping slow. Got the pistol grip pump next to mistletoe. Looking at the window, the neighbors they peep, saying, what's that smell, man? It's making me sleep. Nah, that's the spirit, the seasonal green. Fresher than the tree, the best I've seen. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, I'd rather just pack the bowl jolly. Got my red and green nugs, I call them my Christmas collie. Mom says, son, you look hungry, where you been hiding? I tell her, relax, ma, the reindeer been gliding. We lighting up the night, forget the electric bill. We got the chronic flames, that's what makes the chill. Woo!
Bake up a batch, yeah, that Christmas dough. Santa's got his sack fully, move it slow.
Pull up,
take another hit, feel the flow. It's a smoky Christmas, watch the magic grow. Yeah, we coming with the rhythm, the bass drum thumping. Forget the milk and cookies, we prefer that pumpkin. Puff, puff, passing for the carolers. Start, light up the new year, feel the warmth in your heart.
got the jingle bell rock, sounding all wobbly. My eyes look like two ornaments, kinda blobby, trying to wrap presents, but I'm missing the tape. I keep seeing snowman, it's a mental escape. Check the calendar, what day is this thing? Is it Christmas Eve or is it spring? Don't matter, King found a note in my stocking, said keep the stash hidden, signed Kris Kringle. I knew he was strictly forbidden from riding that sleigh so high without something to grip. The man's got 9 flying mammals, he needs the trip. Talking about my cousin Benny, he tried to roast a goose, but he sparked the wrong candle, now the house is on the loose. Nah, just kidding, man, the oven's still cool. We just sitting on the floor, looking like a bunch of fools, laughing at the dog, cause he thinks the gift box is prey. A smoky Christmas is the only way to get through the day. Woo!
Bake up a batch, yeah, that Christmas dough. Santa's got his sack fully, move it slow.
Pull up,
take another hit, feel the flow. It's a smoky Christmas, watch the magic grow. Yeah, we coming with the rhythm, the bass drum thumping. Forget the milk and cookies, we prefer the pumpkin. Puff, puff, passing for the carolers. Start, light up the new year, feel the warmth in your heart. I see the lights on the palm trees, on the fake snow globe. Everywhere I look, man, the feeling just probe. My mind, my spirit, I'm feeling serene, cause the scent of the pine is matched by the green. We ain't stressing over gifts, man, we got what we need. Good friends, good times, and a powerful seed. So thank the elves, the reindeer, and my boy, the fat man, for keeping the winter flowing, part of the master plan.
Get high. Get high. Get high.
Peace out, man, Merry Christmas from the hill, yeah. Arriba, arriba. Don't forget the lighter, don't be bogarting that holiday cheer, homes. Happy New Year. We gon' be high powered all 20 cents, man. Pass the blunt, son. We ain't going out like that.
Santa's on a fat one. Hey, he gotta stay awake, man, gotta break the rules. No sleep. From Paris to Perth, through the snow and the hail, he's burning through the night, so the mission won't fail. Santa's on a fat one, full throttle. He needs that green power to finish the bottle. Go hard. He's dropping down the chimney with the speed and the sound, the fastest delivery service on the planet, hands down.
Yeah, midnight's here. The clock is ticking, we talking millions of houses. The pressure's relentless, this ain't no joyride, man, this is logistical madness. Look at the stress on the big man's face. He ain't slowing down for nobody, he needs speed, mugs. Give me that warp drive beat, go! Yeah! Low delivery, gotta hit every zone. From the concrete jungle to the rural home. One calendar night, that's the impossible rule. Forget the cookies and milk, man, Santa ain't no fool. He's got his system locked, his flight path is clear, but he needs that turbo boost to conquer the fear. Heard him screaming at Donna, said push the speed faster. This ain't about cheer, man, this is a disaster. He pulled up the flap, look down at the earth, he pulled out the bag, showing his true worth. Not the toys and the dolls, forget the remote control. He's rolling up the fuel that's gonna save his soul. That chimney's too tight, that gravity's heavy, but he lights the fuse, man, he's more than ready. Got the red eyes wide, his focus is deadly. Santa's on a fat one, and he's coming in steady, yeah. Santa's on a delivery service on the planet, hands down. You see the glow from the North Pole ain't just the factory lights, it's the exhaust smoke from these high altitude flights. The stress is unbearable, the time is condensed. He's gotta navigate climates, he can't be defenseless. He checks the radar, sees the turbulence ahead. He says, give me that light on my reindeer affair. The sleigh shaking, all the hydraulics are creeping. He's talking the load, man, the presents are speaking. He needs to be alert, not cozy and warm. He's flying through the eye of the Christmas storm. Forget the diet, forget the jolly old guys. He's a man on a mission with bloodshot eyes. He dropped off the gifts, left soot on the floor. Took one last breath and headed out the door. He knows what he's doing, he knows the risk he takes. This ain't no vacation, man, for goodness sake. Santa's on a fat one, Santa's on a fat one. He's gotta stay awake, man, gotta break the rules. No sleep, from Paris to Perth, through the snow and the hail. He's burning through the night so the mission won't fail. Santa's on a fat one, full throttle. He needs that green power to finish the bottle. Go hard, he's dropping down the chimney with the speed and the sound. The fastest delivery service on the planet, hands down. Attention, we have lift off. We are out of the atmosphere. Reindeer breaking the sound barrier, man, this is serious. He's checking the tracker, only 3 hours remain. He needs another one, man, the easy intense strain. He's a machine, a robot, a gift-giving ghost. He's got the whole world on lock from coast to coast. But he needs the right fuel, the kind that hits fast, so the magic of Christmas can finally last. Yeah, the big man knows the deal. Don't sleep on the logistics. He's moving weight. Check the roof, check the sky. Santa's on a happy stone, yeah, yeah, light it up. Another cycle, never give it up. Happy stone, yeah, yeah, in the cut. New elevation, got my mind corrupt.
Yeah, the smoke is thick, the eyes are low. Seeing dogs back, watch the calendar go. We don't need no gold watch, we need to go, bud. Another year, still spilling my own blood. Yeah, coming at you live from the belly of the beast. The calendar's done changed, but the mission remains the same. It's a new rotation, same elevation. Cypress Hill, Psycho Realm, Soul Assassins in the house. What you gon' do? When the clock strikes 12, smoke more, that's what. Flow heavy, bass driven groove with the sharp snare and an echoey whistle effect. Yo, check the calendar, another 365 then gone. The city's cold, but the heat is on and the pipe is warm. New Year's Eve, now this ain't no champagne flute. It's a new year, same route. Gotta light the holy fruit, the clock's ticking slow, yo. Feel the heavy bass drum, another chapter written. Gotta see where the new stress come. I see the fake smiles, the resolutions that are paper thin while I'm on the balcony, letting the sticky goodness begin. Midnight's here, the horns are blowing loud and cheap. I just took a hit so deep, I think I'm counting concrete sheep. The smoke is the witness, man, of another year we survive. Still got that flame in the palm, making sure the vibe is live. So raise the lighter high, don't worry about the petty fears. This ain't just a new year, we call this the happy stone, yeah. Yeah, light it up. Another cycle, never give it up. Happy stone, yeah. Yeah, in the cut. New elevation, got my mind corrupt. The smoke is thick and the eyes are low. Send dogs back, watch the calendar go. We don't need no gold, we need a go, but another year still spilling my own blood. Yeah, ayo, from the concrete jungle where the shadows never cease. Another winter night, looking for a piece of peace. The cops are out patrolling, thinking they can stop the flow, but they don't know the seeds we plant, how the high plans grow. They talk about tomorrow, I'm stuck right here in the now. Midnight madness, watching the city take a bow. Used to roll with the 40, now I roll with the fatty blunt. Still got the hunger, still got the will to stunt. My resolution, stay smoking, stay brewing up the potion. Keep the enemies guessing, stay moving like the ocean. I see the fireworks bursting, look like colorful decay, while I'm just focused on the ashtray in the light of day. Vominoes, get out my face with that weak cellar noise. We just stacking up the flavor, me and my boys. The old years are ghosts, now the new era appears. Welcome to the darkness, the happy stone, yeah. Check the watch, time flies, man, but not when you're this high. You can't rewind the past, but you can always relight the stash. Yeah, that's that good chronic. Happy stone, yeah, yeah, light it up, light it up. Another cycle, never give it up. Happy stone, yeah, yeah, in the cut. New elevation, got my mind corrupt. The smoke is thick till the eyes are low. Send dogs back, watch the calendar go. We don't need no gold watch, we need a gold book. Another year, still spilling my own blood. Happy stone, yeah. Everybody, don't change your ways.
Happy Stone, yeah.
Change the altitude. New year, same fire.
Happy Stone, yeah.
Soul assassins, peace.
Peace. Happy Stone, yeah. Happy Stone, yeah.
I hear the voices talking right through the walls. They break my focus. No escape. Every time the silence falls, whispering my secrets, names I thought I buried deep. Every single promise that I never got to keep. The voices gotta run, telling me I ain't alone. But they ain't friends, man, they just came to take the throne. Paranoia's pile of light flicker into a flame. Hit the gravity bomb, but I can't escape the game.
Yeah, just need to clear my head, man, just a little.
Did you lock the door? Did you check the window?
Nah, it's cool, it's fine, it's just the echoes, you know.
A sudden, sharp sense, the echoes, you know.
The smoke curls stick a halo around the bowl, but the light feels weak, the darkness taking hold. Puff fast and inhale the quiet, trying to settle in. But the settling is restless where the panic starts to spin. Yeah, I wrote it perfect, paper thin and tight. Now the room is moving slower and the shadows got a bite. Every floorboard creak, a footstep on the stair. Got my back against the wall, breathing in the heavy air. Tried to watch a movie, couldn't focus on the plot, cause the fridge hums a rhythm that the speaker never got. My phone screen's black, reflecting back my eyes, wide and searching, scanning for a hidden enterprise. They say it calms you down, the screen synthetic peace, but the minute that it hits me, the surveillance don't cease. Is the camera in the mirror, is the microphone the fan? Got an exit strategy written on the back of my hand.
I hear the voices talking right through the walls. They break my focus. No escape. Every time the silence falls, whispering my secrets, names I thought I buried deep. Every single promise that I never gotta keep. The voices gotta run, telling me I ain't alone. But they ain't friends, man, they just came to take the throne. Paranoia's pile of light flicker into a flame. Hit the gravity bong, but I can't escape the game.
Second bowl is cash, that's just cooling in the tray. Someone down an hour ago, but it feels like yesterday. Check the peephole again, cause the mailman didn't wave. And that mundane little snub is the secret that they gave. It's the pattern recognition that I wish I could ignore. Way the street lights flicker right outside my front door to communicate anymore. So maybe it's just me, my mind is a conspiracy and I'm the refugee. My thoughts are moving too fast like a damn satellite, transmitting static terror through the long synthetic night. I'm chasing every window, checking locks I've already turned. The lessons that I didn't learn, and now the bridge is burned. Got a bottle of water, but my throat is too bone dry, cause the liquid only travels to the corner of my eye. Gotta kill the Wi-Fi and plug the modem from the grid, cause they listen through the signal, know everything I did.
I hear the voices talking right through the walls. They break my focus. No escape. Every time the silence falls, whispering my secrets, names I thought I buried deep. Every single promise that I never gotta keep. The voices gotta run, telling me I ain't alone. But they ain't friends, man, they just came to take the throne. Paranoia's pile of light flickered into a flame. Hit the gravity bong, but I can't escape the game.
I try to tell them it's a feeling, not a fact, but the feelings got teeth and it's holding me back. Is this the high? Is this the price? Is the devil in the details or just a rolling device? Close your eyes, they can't see you, plug your ears, they can't reach. But the static in my head is louder than the speech, man. I just want the quiet, but the quiet's too loud. A singular target in a digital crowd. Shh, they stop. Wait, they're in the silence now, they're just waiting for the next. They're in the silence now, they're just waiting for the next hit. Yeah.
The windows are bleeding, the walls start to lean. I'm inhaling the static, I'm seeing the scene. 2026 and the world is a ghost. I'm the king of the ashes, the devil is host. One hit for the logic, two hits for the fear. The voices are loud, but there's nobody here. I'm a psycho in orbit, a lung full of lead. I'm smoking the blossoms that grow from the dead. Yeah, look, the lighter flickers like a glitch in a simulation. I'm back inside the basement of my own damn creation. The resin is blacker than ink on a tombstone. I'm high as a kite, but I'm hollow in the backbone. Look out the blind, see the drones in the gray sky. They're scanning my iris, they're asking me who am I. I don't got an answer, just a cloud of the purple. My thoughts are a snake and they're moving in a circle. I'm hearing the sirens, but they sound like a choir. I'm dancing on gasoline, playing with fire. The 2020
feisty, strain the hits like a riot. I'm screaming inside, but the room is so quiet. The windows are bleeding, the walls start to lean. I'm inhaling the static, I'm seeing the scene. 2026 and the world is a ghost. I'm the king of the ashes, the devil is host. One hit for the logic, 2 hits for the fear. The voices are loud, but there's nobody here. I'm a psycho in orbit, a lung full of lead. I'm smoking the blossoms that grow from the dead. They say I'm paranoid, I say I'm just aware. I see the shadow people sitting in the extra chair. I'm rolling up the history, I'm burning every page. A digital prisoner in a holographic cage. My eyes are 2 cherries, my heart is a piston. I'm talking to God, but I know he don't listen. The smoke is a shroud, yeah, it's wrapping me tight. I haven't seen the sun, I just live in the night. I'm grinding the bud like I'm grinding my teeth. There's a monster in the mirror and a blade underneath. Welcome to the future, it's cold and it's hazy. You ain't high enough if you don't think you're crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Don't think you're crazy, 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 crazy. Don't think you're crazy. 2026. The air's thick. The clock don't tick. Keep smoking until the sky turns black.
Through the fog, yeah, they riding real slow. West side spirits, let the smoke just flow. Low rider ghosts in the midnight haze. Chrome so cold, but the beat still blaze. Rolling through the city where the shadows don't fade. High with the homies in the graveyard shade. Low rider ghosts in the midnight haze. Chrome so cold, but the beat still blaze. Rolling through the city where the shadows don't fade. High with the homies in the graveyard shade. I hear chains rattle when the bass line knock. Smoke rings swirl, let the dead time talk. Candlelight flicker in the rear view glass. Hydraulics lift when the spirits roll past. OG whispers in the boulevard breeze. Ash on my lap from the chronic I squeeze. Silent streets speak when the moonlight glows. It's the sound of the west where the ghosts ride low. Low rider ghosts in the midnight haze. Chrome so cold but the beat still blaze. Rolling through the city where the shadows don't fade. High with the homies in the graveyard shade. Low rider ghosts in the midnight haze. Chrome so cold but the beat still blaze. Rolling through the city where the shadows don't fade. High with the homies in the graveyard shade. From the curb to the crib, keep the system on thump. Rattling bones with the 808 bump. Voices in the smoke, yeah, they chant my name. Legends in the hood, but it ain't no game. Still spoke shine on the cemetery lane. Cadillac dripping with the blood in the rain. Eyes stay red, but the night stay black. Once you ride with the ghost, ain't no turning back. Ride slow, shadows roll. Light it blow. Spirits know. Low rider ghosts in the midnight haze. Chrome so cold, but the beat still blaze. Rolling through the city where the shadows don't fade. High with the homies in the graveyard shade. Low rider ghosts in the midnight haze. Chrome so cold, but the beat still blaze. Rolling through the city where the shadows don't fade. High with the homies in the graveyard shade. Low rider ghosts, rider go, 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 low rider ghosts.
Yeah. Spark that up, homie. We ride till the sun don't rise. Chrome on the spokes and the bass keep thumping. Smoke from the blunt and my chest keep pumping. Eyes half closed but my aim still steady. Got a mind full of trouble and the clip stay ready. Skirt on the block like a ghost in the fog. Creep through the street with my crew and my dog.
dog can't tell if it's night or a blackout storm, cause the city get cold when the heat get warm. We don't slow down, we just let that slide. Keep your head low if you're on that side. Smoke in the air when the tires bite. One life to live and we live it right. Street lights flash like the sparks from a lighter. Dreams burn quick when the world get tighter. Voices in my head like a Cypress choir, telling me to push when the wheels get higher. Gasoline dreams in a stolen lane. My brain get loud but my face stay plain. Windows roll down, let the world breathe smoke. Every breath that I take is a vow I broke. We don't slow down, we just let that slide. Keep your head low if you're on that side. Smoke in the air when the tires bite. One life to live and we live it right. From the back alley shadows to the hilltop glare. Ain't no love in the air, just a gunpowder stare. Every night's a gamble with the dice in my palm. Every breath in my chest is a ticking bomb.
Still I roll with the devils on a cloud of flame. Got nothing but the hunger in a bad man's name.
Push through the chaos like it's all I know. If I stop moving fast then my time runs slow. Steel in my fist and the wheel in my grip. Life's just a ride and I'm taking the trip. So when the reaper calls, tell him catch me outside, cause I'm high as the moon and I still gotta ride. We don't slow down, we just let that slide. Keep your head low if you're on that side. Smoke in the air when the tires bite. One life to live and we live it right. Yeah, keep it rolling. High and ride till the wheels fall off.
I like to tell you just where I'm from. In the hills where the kush grows thick and the smoke too loud to be legit. Let's go.
Yo, I'm the doc with the flame, keep the torch lit strong. Rolling fat cones deep in my lab all night long. Strains exotic, hydroponic out the mason jar. If it ain't breaking your brain, it ain't up to par. I got sativas for the thinkers, indicas for the chill. Hybrids that'll put a statue to sleep for real. And when they ask where I'm at, I don't respond, cause I'm deep underground with that green bomb. You need a script, nah, I ain't medicinal. My weed's so loud, it's political. I'm the chemist with the gloves and the power tongs. Turn your lungs to a fog with the green bomb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Bomb. I take your brain and stretch it long. Roll it up and hit that strong. You ain't smoke till you smoke with Dr. Green Bomb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Bomb. I cure stress, I spark that calm. One hit and you're gone. Welcome to the lab of Dr. Green. Now everybody wanna come and see me grow. Like Doc, what's that? It's that triple rainbow. I got jars so deep, smell so mean. Had to seal them in the fridge with the vaccine team. Don't cough in my session unless you ready. This bong hit hard like a 4-door Chevy. No dab too big, no blunt too long. I be lighting up the world like a napalm song. They call me Doc, but I don't do checkups. Only time I'm touching chests is when they cough in their guts. So bring your lighters, your pipes, and your lungs, and I'll bring the strain that stuns. That it, Green Bong Funk. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Bong. I'm that stoner scientist, don't get it wrong. One puff and you'll be gone. You ain't live till you live with Dr. Green Bong. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Bong. I roll dope that sings like a song. So fire it up and pass it on. Welcome to the zone of Dr. Green Bong. Yeah, you feel that? That's that cherry diesel. Grown in volcanic soil and blessed by the gods. Hold it in. Now let it go. Welcome to the... Don't hit my lab unless you're ready to trip. This ain't dispensary grade, this that private script. I be cloning these plants like it's sci-fi flicks. Strain so sticky it'll jam your bit. So salute to the real ones holding the flame. The growers, the smokers, not chasing fame. We underground forever, green smoke strong. Put respect on the name, it's Dr. Green Bone. Hello, my name Green Bone. Roll it fat, hit it long. You ain't ready, then move along. We stay lit with Dr. Green Bone. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Bone. Smoke so loud it breaks the dawn. Light it up till the hate is gone. Forever in the smoke with Dr. Green Bone.
A lot of sharks out there trying to spark and light something. What's high? A lot of chameleons out there trying to roll up. Anytime that good kush come along, everybody wants a puff. Don't happen overnight.
So you wanna be super high and blaze large. A big crop, 5 jars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta hide your stash and keep locked, homie.
I remember the days, just a young buck growing up. Looking at my plant, dreaming about blowing up. The pot crowd make money, chill with the honeys. Like joints, hit bongs, do whatever for the munchies. It's funny how impossible dreams manifest. Now I'm bagging up ounces, no rest. But you don't know about the sweat, dirt and tears in the grow. Losing sleep, losing crops, sometimes it's slow. When you pray that the feds don't test. Ego trips get you rated, don't flex. Shit's deep, 48 plants. Grow room pack, got the dankest strand. Sign a deal thinking I'll get meals, but I won't till I get those legal thrills. Still blowing your dome with fantasies. Come with me, I'll show you what that harvest means. You wanna be super high in the scene. Take heat from neighbors who don't know what it means. I wish it was all chill and haze, but the cost is high and laws don't play. Still trapped in what you puffin' about. Tell me what happened when your buds dried out. The route you took got burnt out quick. No fans, no flame, no respect, no brick, no women, and everybody laughs at your name.
You wanna be super high and blaze large. A big crop, 5 jars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta hide your stash and watch your lobby.
People see weed stars, you know what I'm saying? But you still tryna cop more strains. It's a chill job, but still a job, man. Save your money, stash your crop, fam. One hit single, don't last forever. New growers come, think they clever. Look like me, smell like me. Next year, I see it every season, man, it's clear. You ever have big dreams, a green trees? Big shots with G13, lighting up with ease. You wanna look stoned in the Lambo, flex grams, but your plant game shallow. You wanna have high fame? Let me explain. These buds go fast, then they go lame. First they get smoked all damn day. Long as it sells, you're okay. Then you get caught, media knocks. Things don't stay lit like they used to rock. Some never go full grower mode. That's why fools burn out and fold. Think everything's fine in the green time. See me in my whip with the stash so prime. So you wanna roll far and blaze hard. It ain't all that when you live large.
So you wanna be super high and blaze large. A big crop, 5 jars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta hide your stash and keep it guarded, buddy. Super high and blaze large. A big crop, 5 jars, you're in charge. Coming up in the world, don't trust nobody. Gotta look over your shoulder, constantly lead side.
Let me know if you'd like a version recorded, more verses, or a Snoop Dogg style twist.
Who you trying to get faded with, bro? Don't you know I'm loco? To the one with the blunt in his lip, I just lit that tip with the half-ounce zip. Like bam, get zoned when I hit that strain. Damn, I'm higher than the weather vane. Don't make me trip, get spaced and hectic. Eyes so red, looking mad electric. Click, the light is blinking, I'm thinking it's all over when the edible's kicking. Oh, brain moving slow, that's why I stay away from the 5-0. Yo, I got to maintain Cause a stoner like me is flying insane. Insane from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. I'm fried like a plane. Insane from the Mary Jane. Crazy and baked, got no shame. From the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. I'm fried like a plane. Insane from the Mary Jane. Crazy and baked, got no shame. From the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Do my puffin' undercover, now it's time for the butter. Blabbering deep like I'm Joe Rogan's brother. High boy with the lighter, don't try it. I roll that leaf like a wizard in the riot. My hits fat, a sumo, melt in my mind. Talking to squirrels like, bro, you're fine. You know I don't take a toke lightly. Paranoia strong when the weed ignites me. Or kick that cloud, wicked wild. Bong so loud it could wake a child. Rip that brainstem, I'll explain. A dude like me got THC in his vein. Insane from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Laughed at a drain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Lit up so bright I got flame from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Fried like a plane. Insane from the Mary Jane. Crazy and baked, got no shame. From the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Hot box in the hatchback. Eyes so low they need a hashtag. Talking about deep thoughts and aliens while I pet my couch like a Siberian. Soon I got to get my snacks, but I forgot where the pantry's at. These pigs wanna knock my vibe down, so I duck low, blend in with the beanbag mound. Yes, I'm the pilot, flylit of this spaceship blunt. I'm vibing, hide from the real world scene. Chilling in the cloud like a faded dream. Look, but don't strain your brain, cause a stoner like me's highly insane. Insane from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Lost in the strain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Forget my name, but it's all the same. Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Insane in the brain. Insane from the Mary Jane. Crazy in the bait, got no shame. The Mary Jane. Insane in the brain.